Oh my god, that was hilarious. June just asked Marcy to go on a walk with him, and Marcy was like, I'm busy, go away. And as soon as the conversation was done, June pulled out his gun and like pointed it at her. I'm sure that was like not intended, but I just found it hilarious that she did that. Or sorry, he did that. Okay, I did make some modifications to some of my guns. Further modifications, I should say. This is Righteous Authority, which now has like the sight thing. It also has like boosted something or other, which gives it more damage. I don't even know the terms anymore. And I did look into the whole rug trick and thing that you guys were talking about, so I did like make this, like I watched the YouTube video tutorial on how to do the whole ceiling for the old houses. So this place actually has a proper ceiling now, and I blocked up the huge like hole over here because I never realized that these two beds are actually claimed. People actually live in here. I didn't know. But yeah, obviously I didn't like go full out like decorating this place, but I think I will spruce up this place at some later date. Yeah, that's about it for Sanctuary. We are going to go and do Shadow of Steel. So let's go back to Paladin Dance. Okay, Dance.
Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Sure.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath
I
away,
haven't.
doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's
Apparently
here,
I knew that
Elder
already
Maxon's here,
because of my other
and that
speech
means
thing.
we're going to war.
War?
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Oh, is that what the helipad is for? Board the vertibird. Okay. This is gonna go splendid. I can just feel it. Not gonna fall off the vertibird. Of course not. Hello there, vertibird. I am going to board you now, somehow. Oh, well, did it just like... What the fuck happened? It teleported me to the other side. Can I... How do I write it? Seriously? Is it glitched out? Okay, there we go.
Let's get this caravan moving.
Yeah, what about Hancock? Is he coming?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to
I can't
fire.
tell.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Where are these goddamn raiders? No, I don't think riding a vertibird counts as, you know, hiding. I have no idea where they are.
Looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need
Stop
that
shooting.
when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior,
Hey,
which means
that's
there's
an
no
interesting
telling what
place.
types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
That's very nice. Nice view. I know, like he said, to look for hostiles and shoot,
Everyone
but
down there believed in our
nah.
cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
I'm a little confused on who exactly these
We're on the
guys
final approach to the
consider
airport. The Brooklyn
enemies.
should be coming in
Like
a few
all
minutes.
raiders and super
Meeting
mutants?
Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
But then his talk of like war and stuff kind of makes me think that there might be more than just super mutants and raiders. I don't know. But this place reminds me of that one time that I fell off one of these things in Fallout 3. Fell to my death. I wonder how you get on this thing. Or if it's possible. Oh, don't crash, game. Please don't. I know this is a lot for you to process, computer. What the fuck? Okay. Where is this place? Can I check my map right now? Oh. Let's... Okay. I can't tell if that would be over here or over there. Yeah, I don't know, but we gotta check that place out. That's pretty cool. Like, big ass boat. And there it is. Now, that's the thing that I was staring at before when I was asking if it was docked to that thing. Yay. Experience. So, didn't really make use of this gun, but oh well.
There she
Oh,
is.
there's another Ritterbird.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Can we just land already? Where are we landing, even? Whoa! That was more than a little close. Okay, apparently we're not landing, we're being taken up. Oh!
Got to be real crazy or real tough to survive out here. At least that's what worked for me.
Hey, you made it. I wasn't sure you were in the vehicle with me.
Permission
Hello.
to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Only good ghoul is a dead ghoul.
Try me.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
How dare you?
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
How dare you?
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered.
I very much
Now,
doubt that.
Was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
No.
Of course
We'll just
not.
have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I successfully evaded his question. I did not have to say I understood.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's
Okay,
address.
yeah, whatever.
Anything else?
No.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you dismissed.
Alright. Hi, you.
Hi.
You lost? Maxon's address is being held on the command deck.
You were mighty rude to my companion just now. I'm watching you. Anything of interest around here? No. Just looking around, you know, you never know what you can find. Like this. Or, you know, potential magazines or even bobbleheads.
That actually worth something?
To me, yes. Why are all my companions such like dicks about the stuff I loot?
Excuse
I
me.
mean, I understand
can't
I
talk to
loot a
you
lot
right
of
now.
weird stuff, but come on, guys. No need to be so judgmental, you know?
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Well, I'm supposed to go up, but you know me, never going where I need to. Wait, foredeck. Not sure that I wanted to come here, but well, yeah, wasn't really worth the trip. Back in we go. Okay, what about down here? Lancer Knight. Lancer Knight. I'm sure they'll just say some more crap. Hello. Am I? Oh. Kind of felt like I was like momentarily stuck. I don't know on what. It's nice of them to allow me to just take whatever I want.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
You're going
Interesting.
To the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Dude,
Pridwin
how
is
did
a
you even know?
And we're
I didn't
lucky
tell you
to
that.
have her in our arsenal.
That's interesting. Looks like their agenda and my agenda line up for now.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Really?
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
You're not gonna convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Well, that was quick.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, the Pridwin seems a little small. Where was it hiding, like, more quarters? I didn't realize there was a ladder.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Just random beds. Okay. You know, catch some Z's where we can. Captain Kel's terminal. Wow. I'm allowed to just, like, snoop in everyone's shit? Maxon. From Maxon. Oh. Maxon. Not Maxon. Okay, to him. Okay. Captain, I need you to prepare the Pridwin for departure. Archivist? Knox has completed the oh my god, I can't talk. Analysis of the energy readings we received from Paladin Dance's recon team and has concluded that they're being produced by the Institute. Knox is certain that the energy readings could only be produced by artificial means and only with an extremely advanced level of technology. Judging from the frequency of the readings, we both agree that some type of device or weapon is being deployed by the Institute, which means we need to head to the Commonwealth as soon as possible. I'm not certain what type of ploy the Institute is attempting to unleash upon the world, but I'll be damned if I'm going to stand by idly and let it happen. Ingram. Proctor Ingram to Kells. All stations are reporting green and all personnel are aboard the Pridwin. I've gone over her from the bow to stern and she's ready to depart. With all due respect, it would be helpful if you could let me know exactly where we're headed. It's difficult preparing this vessel properly, not knowing what type of environment we're flying her through. I am well aware that we're pointed north, but just how far are we going and what can we expect when we get there, Captain? From Cade to Kells and Maxon. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Proctor Ingram's capabilities in the field. In my professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field operations and would benefit any team fortunate enough to have her with them. Before the Pridwin left the capital wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design the power armor frame she's using to enhance her mobility. She's trained in the armor rigorously and is fully qualified, actually more than qualified, to be placed within our grand troops. I've been treating wounded soldiers for almost 2 decades, and I've yet to see anyone that can match Ingram's level of commitment and determination. Confining her to the ship would be a waste of resources and a damn shame. From Tegan to Kells. Now that we've arrived in the Commonwealth, I'd like to establish trade relations with the locals. I'm going to need a standard sweep and retrieve team and one of our vertibirds in order to make that happen. There are several caravans that roam the Commonwealth, and we'll use the vertibirds to track them. If any of the caravans gets jumped, we can swoop in and lend a hand to let them know that we're the friendly eye in the sky. Right. I don't know if I've seen that happen just yet. Since you can't normally buy that kind of protection from mercenaries, we'll be certain to get the best prices and values for trade. I've used the same tactic in the capital wasteland, and it worked wonders. Out here, with the threat of the Institute looming over their heads, we'll have these merchants eating out of our hands. Yeah, it's not a bad plan. People would definitely be grateful. Oh, it's stealing in here. Oh, this is the Elder's room. I don't know if I should be, like, looking at his terminal, so I'll just close that door. He doesn't have anything really useful to steal. Like, I know the terminal wasn't red, but, you know, just being safe. From Kells to Maxon. We picked up some disturbing news regarding a rise in supermutant activity near the Commonwealth, and Paladin Hudson has bravely volunteered to single-handedly investigate. This mission will take the Paladin deep into hostile territory, so he'll need all the support we can provide. I'm having Tegan give Paladin Hudson an ample supply of ammunition, and making sure Ingram certifies that his power armor is in peak condition. I'm also allowing Paladin Hudson full use of one of our vertebrate gunships, so I'll have one prepped immediately. Once everything is ready, I'll meet you and Paladin Hudson on the flight deck so we can give him a proper send-off. I can't stress to you enough how dangerous this mission will be, so it's imperative that we provide the Paladin with all the support we can muster. If it's so dangerous, why the hell is he going alone? Oh my god, no. Okay, as requested, I'm providing you with all the current information we have on Recon Squad Artemis. According to our records, we sent them into the Commonwealth approximately 3 years ago to perform a standard survey beginning with the Malden area. We received a few reports from the team and then abruptly lost contact. Nothing in their communications indicate anything unusual, so we assumed they've either lost the ability to radio us or have been killed. The squad consisted of 7 soldiers under the command of Paladin Brandis, so they certainly had plenty of firepower and the experience required to survive a deep recon mission. I have several recon teams searching for Artemis's whereabouts, but so far they've been unsuccessful. As you know, in order to get the Pridwin rapidly to the Commonwealth, I've had my engineering team pull her older power plant and replace it with an updated fusion plant we pulled from the aircraft carrier wreckage. I was able to squeeze almost 100% efficiency from the new reactor, but the system is burning through our coolant supply faster than expected. As we've been docked over the airport, I've been able to deactivate the main engines to cool down the reactor, but we're still eating up coolant when we're in hover mode. We're eventually going to hit a point where we'll run out of coolant. If that happens, we'll need to put the Pridwin on the ground. I desperately need your help if you want to prevent that from happening. I'll be certain to provide you with the details at our next briefing. From Kate Kells and Maxon. Yeah, I already read this one. You'll be pleased to know that work on the armored reinforcement plating for your jacket is complete, and I'll be more than happy to send up a scribe to retrieve it when you're ready. The plating is fairly strong, but I think you'll appreciate how lightweight the entire jacket will feel once the modification is made. I've stress tested the plating, and it should help you resist different types of energy weapon fire, as well as most ballistic threats. After you try it on, let me know if it's comfortable to wear long term, or if I need to make any adjustments to the design. Ooh, we need to find this jacket. Now. We need to take it for ourselves. Alright, I'm sure nobody noticed that I was in here. I was not snooping.
Would need the key.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Pridwin quarters. I guess I will get the key from someone.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
You guys are testing this in here.
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
May I
All right,
offer
all
my
right.
assistance?
Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Really? That's armor testing. Wow. It's a lot of crap to read. Karen, I really miss you, baby. I hope you're safe out there. Remember to keep the doors locked at night and the shotgun I gave you loaded at all times. Don't trust anyone unless you know them, and don't even, or even then, keep an eye on everything they do. I don't know how long this tour lasts, but I promise to come back safe. Love you. Opened with moving your king's pawn 2 spaces, eh? Smart move. Try to control the center of the board and free up the queen and one of your bishops. I bet you think I'm going to mirror your move, but guess what? I'm going to move my queen's pawn 2 spaces so I can teach you a little something called the French defense. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of this game. Hey Mom, they're letting me send out a message before we initiate radio silence. I'm working with a pretty decent officer, a guy named Kells. He treats us well as long as we do what we're told. Working with the Brotherhood has been an amazing experience so far. It's been nice to finally be making a difference in this messed up world. Gotta go, Mom. Say hi to Daniel for me. Chalk up 2 more dead ferals. That makes a total of 17 since I've been out here. You wouldn't believe how easy they go down once you hit them with a laser rifle. It slices right through the ugly things like butter. When I get back from this tour, I'm going to take you feral hunting. Trust me, you'll love it. For now, you'll just have to stick to hunting the local mole rats with your zip gun. I hope this message gets to the right person. My name is Knight Boda, and I've served with your son, Initiate Arlen. I'm sorry to inform you that Arlen was shot and killed during one of our field training operations. I wanted you to know he died a brave death, saving the life of 3 other initiates in the process. There's nothing I can say that will soften the blow of losing a child, but I wanted you to know that it was an honor to fight at Arlen's side. He should be proud of the sacrifice he made for the sake of his country. I've sent his personal belongings back to the Citadel. You have my deepest condolences for your loss. I wonder if this is a reference to something? Arlen. It's like tickling something in my memory, but then I can't tell if it's like because I want it to be like a reference to something else, or if it is because it actually is. Oh. Well, excuse me, sir. If this was my storage, then you appear to be sleeping in my bed.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff.
Did I just hear a
Life
cat?
on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly.
All right.
I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
Oh, someone's a little full of themselves. Oh my god.
His father were part of the brother.
More terminals. Oh, Jesus. More terminals. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment. Scribe Neria's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed any personnel, or fed by any personnel. If they were fed personnel, that would be pretty funny. Save Scribe Neria and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe disciplinary action. Due to increased radioactivity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
Brotherhood. The thought never crossed my mind that I would be doing it. What about you?
I don't like talking about my past. Some things I'm not proud of.
It doesn't matter. We're all here fighting for the same reason now.
How's that?
Protecting mankind from repeating the mistakes of the past. Restoring the wasteland. The good fight.
Right.
Right. The good fight.
I'm not gonna lie, though. Getting to work around military group weapons was a big draw for me.
Okay. Well,
In my experience,
now
hotshots
that my
and big
tongue
moves
is
are done.
freaking dry as hell from reading all that, I guess we will continue exploring this place next time, so we'll see you guys then.